Yeah, so as long as not too much has changed from the last time I checked, this matchup amounts to don't let Striker in. If Striker gets in, don't get baited. If you get baited, you lose.
Pretty much.
If you're Crusader, you press big buttons and hopefully you get a counter hit and you laugh at the opponent. And realistically, that's what I've learned. There's going to be a lot of those. There's going to be some of the spears coming from the sky, hopefully. Oh, we got corner pressure early, though.
Trying to escape there. Now, we've seen Guinness go toe-to-toe with some of the best that the state has to offer, and like Cephalopod, bit of Teddy, and Perp. So we have to see how Dez can stand up to this one. Blocks the hammer. Here we go. Bit of that Striker Bombo clap coming.
Okay, meter burn. Here comes your Oki.
One overhead, one low. The run-up throw. Just get a little bit of white life damage. And hey, not getting baited, but
That's a huge whiff punish. I love seeing that. Burn some bar, get some damage, set him up. What's your setup? Oh, catches that too. Great throw. Anti-air, that's going to get you a full combo, and that should be the end. No, not quite, but if you let go of the block button, you also die, so.
yeah, that's one of those things in this game. This game makes you block, and then it says, why you blocking?
Why did you block? That's crazy.
Absolutely insane.
And this is the hard part as Crusader, right? But then you get this, right? Oh, you landed a single button, and then you get a setup. Unfortunately, misses the scoop there. He's not going to be able to continue that one. Dez has a setup. Here it is. Goes for dive kick into jab. That's some staggered pressure. So you can get an opening. No whiff punish, though, unfortunately. And the wall barely misses. Great dash by Data. So that wall is evil. It's one of the most miserable moves in fighting games. But
Yeah, you have to understand, my friends, this is a low-cost mana wall. You start with 100 mana. It costs about 30. It's plus on block, instant, and it covers the air. Like,
Yeah.
why? Why?
And
Why
you
does it?
convert, and it converts any combo. Any combo you want in this world can be converted from that wall into that wall and extended. So
And it just builds a wall for you in the corner. It's like, listen, baby, we always in the corner. Punish here for Data.
now one of the worst.
Awakening.
Awakening, yeah, that's good. And you can't miss those big hammers. If you miss a big hammer with Crusader, your life's in a very rough spot. In fact, a lot of the times we're canceling into the wall from hammer because we messed up the hammer. So
That was a thick 1-inch punch. Yo, Dez out here taking it to Guinness right now.
yeah, no, relentless stuff. Dez putting in work. I don't get to, so I see Dez a lot in the Smash spaces. I don't actually get to see him play fighting games very much. I'm very pleasantly surprised.
Right, this is looking pretty good. So we have to see if Dez is able to keep this one up. After all, Dez and Guinness got themselves into the winner's side of our top 8. We did a round robin setup first. Let everybody play each other to see then while the seeding for the top 4 fell into play. That way it's like, I know it's a smaller bracket, guys, but thank you for coming out. Let me give you tons and tons of games to make up for it, to make it a more of an extended bracket experience, which we're about to be extending the Okazemi pressure here on Dez's side.
Yeah, no, that was half a life in pressure. 2 setups, and look at that health bar. And Guinness is going to have to fight out of the corner here, find an opening.
Send it, no punish.
No punish. I think it was spaced just right. Yeah, get off me. Good off the counter.
Spending that one, rolls through the fireball, but we get a 2A jab, big counter hit.
Yeah, you get a counter hit jab. You can extend that into your standing jab, and it gets you everything you need. Unfortunately, oh, never mind. Great. Says get off me. Exhausted right now. Has to wait for that mana bar to come back. There's your chance. Oh no, anti-air. Unfortunate. Dez is gonna get an opening. I'm not sure if it's kill. I don't think it is.
No,
We
no,
don't
I
have
don't
Awakening.
think it's quite kill, no. He's
No.
going to drop it, but looks like he had some plus frames, goes for the throw, and that's been like most of Dez's sort of mindset, or rather the set play here. Oh, but a huge hammer into the immediate awakening. Guinness
All right.
doing the Lord's work out here. Rain judgment down on the sky, filthy center.
Yeah, I want to see. I'm really happy Guinness grabbed this one. I want to see more air spears because that's something that not a lot of characters have answers for. You jump back, right? You can come down with a hammer. You can come down with a really low cost projectile, and it's that one. And it's really good.
Yeah. And so far, like Guinness, like he's been put under the pressure where Data has gone for strike throw. We saw Dez last time in the corner trying to approach with like these repeated 2A jabs, going for these lows, sort of faking out the throw, and Guinness whiffed that 2A when Dez all of a sudden said, hey, it's neither low nor throw. I'm going above you. So we have to see how this one goes. The extra overhead. You a big boy, son. Throw reset. This man is playing like it's Skullgirls over here.
Oh, I love some Skullgirls pressure. Look, if you can hit me with 4 overheads in a row, I appreciate it. Like that's some class. I like seeing that. Striker's good at that.
Good response. Awakening is active for Guinness, so Crusader, a lot more of a tanky character now. He'll take some extra punishment. Rolling through, not letting the plus frames come through, but eat this DP. Eat this DP.
Eat this DP. Converts in the air. All right, Dez, what's the setup? Cross up. Oh my God, I'm not sure how Guinness got out of the corner. And it was, both players, it was unintentional, but it was beautiful. And you know what? Sometimes it's unintentional, but it's still hot. And we like that.
That's the high. The unintentional is the most beautiful. How can you block a mix-up if I don't know how I'm mixing you?
If I don't know how you block it, that's the best.
Take it through.
Oh, good late cancel into that. Look at that. Wall bounce, extension. What's the mix? Another
Throw.
run-up throw.
Awakening activated for Guinness again. He's got some white light, but another jump in is going to catch. As Data, the offense has been so clean so far, is exhausted, doesn't have Awakening or any more meter. DP from Guinness, fighting for his life out here.
Guinness, on the other hand, has a lot of bar to work with here. You can play around. You can
Run up DP.
There's, excuse me. And
That was spicy.
That was funny.
Spicy. That was spicy. Guinness trying to DP, but Data, just the threat of a run-up, looking nasty out here. Explaining a little thing to Steak Fox, and his Data might be our grand finalist here if he's able to close out this set.
With this kind of pressure, I think so, but I think Guinness got it. We got to use all these tools, though. We got to not let Data in for free. Because remember, that is where Striker wins the match, right? If Striker doesn't get to play the game, right, you don't win the match. So hopefully Guinness can get some of that started right now, some staggered pressure. Good call out. Nice counter. That's going to give you a whole ass combo. Here's your mix.
2A, keep him out with the pressure. Another wall, hold these plus frames. On God.
Oh! Runs up, but Data calls it fat first, and there's a side swap that's pretty unfortunate, but Guinness still has room.
The roll, but he's able to punish the roll, but unfortunately no conversion for Guinness' side. Dez has another chance, has Awakening available.
A punish, but no counter hit, can't really extend that.
Oh, tries to go for the parry, but Dez was in roll recovery, so Guinness missing an opportunity for a punish. Dez gonna get some combo now, and this is where, oh, you see this shimmy?
I
The
love
smash player?
This is bringing me back. This is bringing back some third strike pressure. I like it. It says, get off me, alpha counters. We got something, nice block, but no punish, but catches the jump with a stand A. Nicely done. Stand light, I forget what this game, you all know what I meant.
Stand
all
B.
of you know what I said.
A, B, C, and that might have been stand B. That looks like B. Yeah, that's heavy.
Yeah, that's your stand special. It's just a big thumb hammer. Works in the air too. And remember, that's special cancelable. So you just catch someone sleeping, but if you whiff it, you're in the corner now, suddenly. And here we go, Dez. What is it this time?
One low, nice DP recognizing Dez as an air. You can't block in the air in this game at any time, so it's pretty safe anti-air opportunity if you have a vertically reaching move. Here we go. Here comes the pressure now.
I was going to say, this is Crusader with the shield up. You get one hit of armor. Unfortunately, an exhausted state coming. Dez doesn't fully capitalize on it, but still finds a combo. Now, I want to see more of that empowerment state, but I'm not sure if I'm going to see more of that empowerment state this round. Okay, the DP. That empowerment state allows your all your hammer normals to call out a Pillar of Lightning. That is unfair. It allows for some of the most broken block pressure in fighting games.
Yo, this is some good opportunity right here for Guinness.
This is huge, but doesn't convert that. If that fireball hits, you can combo straight into a hammer.
Throwing some of these spears, but the roll through, what a counter by Data, has the Awakening. How do we end this? Into, of course, the super itself. Set him on up. Hand of mine is burning blue.
I would like to punch so powerful that it has gravitational force and pulls people in. What do I gotta do?
What I gotta do, just, apply some of that magnetic personality of yours into your face.
Damn. I'll give that a try. Oh my god, I can't believe that actually connected in the air.
All right, now this is last round, game 3. If Guinness wins this, we still go on a winner's final, but if Data wins this, it is the set over, and Guinness will be sent to the loser side of the bracket, where we'll have to face the winner of our loser semifinal match. Dez, getting that momentum started. Set him down. Here we go. What's in a mix? Too soon on the throw, but the DP too late gets blocked.
It's nice that they gave Crusader a DP, but it's so baitable. There's multiple ways to bait it too, unfortunately, and you just got to be very careful about when you time those moves. Block all this. Says, get off me. That's a good alpha counter. That'll get you some room. Oh, another moment to convert there.
Oh, big one. Here's your moment to convert there. Mad damage. We got the wall set up. No Awakening available for Guinness. Goes for a stab reset. Tries to go for a parry, baiting a wake up or a DP, but Data wakes up with throw.
That was really smart out of that mix. I'm not sure how Data tracked that one, but there's a level of confidence there that's pretty insane. I actually really appreciate that, but catches the jump. Or
Beautiful.
The dash, excuse me.
Beautiful play right there. Beautiful play.
All right, Guinness staying in this one. It's nice to see. Yeah, there's every time a Guinness jumps, you gotta wonder, is it gonna be a giant hammer or is it gonna be a late spear? And that's something that Striker can't really like get around easily. You have to really play it patient. But this character can just press a gigantic button and say, no, stop it, get some help.
So on losing with Striker, one of the strongest characters in the game, Data switches over to Vanguard, who, to my understanding, is considered one of the worst.
So Vanguard has one redeeming quality, and it's the block pressure. You can crush guards pretty easily. You have a lot of follow-ups and a lot of really safe long-range buttons. And it works.
It works. For those of you that don't know, there's these little bright blue bars in between the player HUDs right next to that 95. That's your guard gauge. This game puts a limit on how much you can block. So long pressure sequences are threatening in their own way because if you break your guard, you're in a punishable state where you just take a full combo of damage.
Yeah, and it's important to note some characters, they don't really pressure guard that well, right? It's to stop super campy play, but some characters are very, very good at it. And Vanguard is 100% one of those characters.
You see Guinness trying to punish the roll, but using too slow of a button there, but stuffing the projectile. Data losing the neutral interactions right here. Setting up the orb. We got that one hit of super armor. What a tech!
What a tech. And this lightning is super plus. And they're one hit of armor. That's the one hit.
But no conversion off the 2A counter hit. Now Data gets a chance to play. He's kind of fidgeting with the combos a little bit.
Yeah, there's some safe conversions, and then there's like really high damage conversions, but they're slightly shorter range. If you get that range wrong, it feels bad.
You can see Guinness now using 2B to poke out with, trying to calling out Data, trying to roll through. Data now, bit of pressure.
That's a third of a guard bar, by the way.
Right.
You know, look at this. Ready? Look at the guard bar.
This is his awakening.
You can't block it again.
You can't block that again. This is Vanguard's awakening state, where basically you can't block forever.
But Magic School Bus. The Magic School Bus, that move is broken.
Take me for a ride, baby. We're going through your low resistance.
That move is so unfair. I don't know what it's actually called. I've been calling it Magic School Bus.
Hey, listen, it is now called the Magic School Bus. I don't care.
It does work. All right, walking up. You missed it. Ah, what an anti-air. Where's that hitbox on that move? No, nice jump in, convert.
All right, we get the armor set up again, block on the overhead.
And now you have to block forever. This is so hard to deal with. And guess what? Oh, I was going to say you have to do it again, but we're nowhere near the corner. The wall just makes you think I'm in the corner. That's
wall shut down, and now we're back to our full screen pressure play.
Oh, no cancel from Guinness on that hit.
Data showing how to do it.
You just land a move from across the screen, and you can convert it. This character's wild.
This character's pretty cool for that one.
Ready?
Plenty of damage right here. Now Dez.
OTG, you get to extend it. Now here comes the mix.
One overhead, run up throw too soon again.
Vanguard doesn't get to do those running mixes often, but that is quite literally the moment Vanguard gets to do it.
Oh, the wall, the 5-frame. Getting the juggle here. 2A to reset. But Dez just contests again. Data, not quite an awakening, has to end the combo. Both sides have plenty of mana, so a lot of options here. If Guinness can stabilize this confirm.
That'll hit. Yeah.
Oh, the Lord's work.
That move is about as big as the effect. The laser beam from the sky and everything. Like, it's huge.
And Guinness actually takes game 4 in progress of this reverse sweep. And I got to say this right now. I don't know how I feel about the Vanguard switch.
I feel like there are tools that Dez could be using with Vanguard a bit more, but I almost feel like take the striker back out. And I know he can hear me right now, but I just, It's
like the striker just seemed a little more polished, had a lot more control. The Okizemi was sharper. I think it came down to Guinness caught onto some habits like the RPS around the lightning bolts. Are you rolling through it? Are you blocking through it, right? And was able to make those call-outs. So sometimes I don't think it's the character swap. I think it's just changing those behaviors. That's the depths of fighting games.
Yeah, for sure. Vanguard considered not the greatest, but I know where that character can shine, and I think Dez does too. But if you were making it work with striker, don't lose those, right? Don't lose that grasp you have.
All right, this is game 5 for our winners final here at DNF Duel Mile High Burst at the AFK convention out here in Denver, Colorado. Data was up 2-0, but Guinness has been on a war path ever since game 3.
Oh, and continues that war path. Here's the setup, and this is rotten. This is rotten pressure. Calls that roll, says one more, half health. Don't take a single EX move right now. You'll be in a really bad place. Dez finds a hit.
Big girl damage here, one low. Long sequence right here. The throw from Guinness actually going to catch. This is mad unfortunate for Data. Trying to find the next hit. Have to respect the big hammer. Rolls through. That was spicy.
I love that Guinness went for delayed wall. That was beautiful, but man, what a catch. And Dez now continuing this pressure. No overhead, no low. Who are you? The delayed standing B? Ugh.
Cuts the combo short, though, and this gives Guinness awakening with tons of white bar to regenerate. Now, look how tanky this Crusader is. This is all going to be reduced damage.
Yeah, Crusader's the fattest character in the game when you're awakening.
He that good boy thick.
Why do they give health buffs to priests, I swear? Oh, good movement. No opening, though. Let's see what Data does with it. Alpha counter. Breaks the pressure.
Doesn't want to deal with that one. Dez just backing up. Tries to go with a special move through it, actually. Calling out Guinness, potentially throwing a button, but Guinness just looking and seeing how Dez wants to respond. It's going to be the sweep, and all of a sudden, Data switching back with the striker is in position to close the set out.
That delay, I can't believe that Slid made it. It was so late. I'm not sure if Guinness was ready either. Look at that instant jump C. Skill, excuse me, whichever button that is, the big thumb hammer that I love so much. And now we have some unfair block pressure. What do we do with it? We could just break the guard, honestly.
Yeah, no, and you saw Data retreating there, but still gets caught by these full screen options. Guinness timing that button correctly. The wall, we barely avoid it, but now we're both in the corner. Only one of us gets out. Welcome to the Rumble in the cage.
Here comes your mix. Where are we going, Dez? Block pressure, plus frames, and catches a counter. What a play.
Guinness has been going for these counters, and Dez has just been delaying things, throws them. Here we go now.
Cross up B, or cross up light, we love that.
They trade. Okay, here we go, and this is working out for Guinness now. We got the wall. Combo time, grab your friend.
Another wall, delayed wall. Dez does not dash that one. Ooh, a little side swap from both players.
Awakening's active for Data. Could possibly lead into a kill conversion here. Hits him massively!
This should be it. Don't drop these.
And just like that, Data stops the reverse sweep, closes it out, and it secures himself a top 2 finish for DNF Duel here at Mile High Burst.
Yo, Data, we'll see you in Grands. Good work from Guinness. It's a fun match. Nice to bring me back into this game. I happen to know every character on screen, which I was unprepared for. So I'm very, very happy that I got to know all the characters. So
fantastic stuff to our players. We're going to be getting our loser semifinal match set up real quick. Don't go anywhere, my friends. We're going to do a quick commentator swap. See you all in about 1 minute.
Yo, what up? What is good, everyone? And welcome to Mile High Burst here in Denver, Colorado. I'm Bowser, or X45X, and I'm here with Data, who just got into Grands. Hey.
I appreciate it. I'm carried. Striker's broken.
I'm carried. You played well. Stop. Both of you played well. But we got more matches going on here. We have Berserker versus Striker, so if you like Striker, there's more of that going on.
But in Berserker, way too cool of a character, to be honest.
The pressure.
Bro, the fact this man could just give himself conversion. Like, he's just like, let me just activate this. Cool, I did this. Let me, boom, get some
Berserker's
meter.
playing his own game. Like, he really is just playing his own game. Like, this is a different fighting game, and Berserker's in it. Oh, speaking of, right? Like, and that converts. Right? We missed it, but there's a lot you could do with that. Tries to dash up. Okay, I like the punish. Oh, tries to get an overhead there. Nothing. Unfortunately. Okay, this will work.
Nice. Pretty solid damage.
Oh, just run up there.
Grab.
Tell them how you really
feel.
feel.
Oh, good dive kick.
Very good dive kick. Look at this. We got conversions.
We had too high up. A little too high up.
Do you delay that, or?
So what he ended up doing, he did the 5C. It has a follow-up, which is like the little double elbow strike. And it kind of sends them up a little bit. Like, it sends them up and out. So when you do it.
Right, so you have to delay that.
Yeah.
That special. Got it.
Yeah.
The little Tatsumaki.
Yep. Ooh.
Oh, what a
Yep.
dash gets
Ooh.
right through that.
And yeah, when Berserker's in his frenzy mode, he gets his normals become 2-hit moves.
And they're now suddenly much harder to do.
Yeah, exactly. He can stagger with his 5A, which is just 2 like huge range slices. Yeah, I got hit by a lot.
I got hit by that.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
It's like, okay, cool. It's like a built-in cross-up sometimes. And that was a pretty quick game 1 from Excruciation with the Berserker piece. And I think this is back to best of 3 since this is only semis.
We'll find out.
Unless I don't know. I guess we'll find out, yeah. I've always kind of admired and wondered what that little lion head with the single hand is in the back.
This is my homie. This is my friend.
Oh, no, misses the punish.
This is one of those matchups where like I feel like both players are scared to go in when they're at like far distances because the whiff punish potential is kind of big. But then when either player's in,
Yeah,
they
yeah.
just start swinging.
Yeah, yeah.
Like look how many more buttons are now, and then like, yeah, like exactly.
Oh, no, it's too active. It's too active. And then he hits the 2B, but just doesn't believe. Oh, that probably could have been a punish.
I think it could have been, yeah.
Especially with the 6C, which is that like that dash punch that she has. Ooh. Nice.
The block.
Oh, where's the punish? Where were you
Yeah.
at?
So what's funny about whiff and block punishing Berserker is that it's later than you think, but it's more possible than you think.
Yeah.
So like it sort of plays with you in so many fighting games. You'd be like, oh, I must have missed it, but
It
like no,
gives
you still got it.
Yeah, it's got like a kind of an awkward amount of hit stun.
Very awkward.
On the same time, he's like doing like 30-second stretches. He's getting a drink of water upstairs. Like you have time to punish. It's just it can be it could definitely be awkward. And Striker, she as crazy as she is, she could definitely struggle with big buttons, which most characters in the game have.
Yeah, most of this game is gigantic weapons and big buttons.
Yeah.
Right? Like everyone's got something, but Striker has that very anime fighter mix.
Yeah,
you get in
exactly.
and you get to do whatever you want.
And I mean, with projectiles, her forward, nice.
Oh,
Her forward mana move, which is like the shoulder, that's projectile immune. So if you can sidestep through projectile, you'll get a counter hit, and it's hard, but you can pick up off of it.
yeah, you gotta know like you're gonna make it through. Good
Oh, nice.
delay.
Got it.
Yeah, that's hard. Like that is legitimately a very hard conversion.
Yeah.
Okay, run up. Oh, gets the grab. And you don't really get Oki off this. You just kind of get neutral, but you gotta not get caught by a big dumb button. Unfortunately, Excruciation is gonna go up 2-0, and we're actually no one knows now.
Yeah, we're trying to find out. Yo, Colin, are we doing?
What is this for the loser side? Is it 3 out of 5 or 2 out of 3? 2 out of 3.
For loser semis?
Okay, yeah.
Okay, so,
Okay, so
that's
that is
gonna be
it.
for that set.
And now Guinness is gonna run back in, and I get to see more Crusader.
Crusader.
That's my husband. It's a tie between him and Vanguard.
Vanguard is sick, man. I've been
Dude.
saying that. I've been saying it.
I was like, I'm not gonna like this character, and then I'm like, oh no, he's hot, and then I was like, wait, it's all guard pressure.
Bro,
No, now I
nobody-
love them.
Nobody plays Vanguard. It's crazy. And
And-
granted, he's not great, but he's cool.
Once you get what he's about, like it's sort of like you've never really played a fighting game character like it. It
Yeah,
almost makes
yeah.
me think of like Soul Calibur, where like I'm just
Yeah.
like when I'm playing Astaroth, I'm just chipping away at someone. Like
Mm-hmm.
you don't want mix, fine, I'm gonna break your guard. Like, and that's what I love, and I think it's super fun. Coffee break. I'm good.
But here we go. I don't even think I've ever. I mean, I haven't watched like too much DNF, but I don't think I've ever seen this matchup.
It's a little hard because Crusader's DP is very baitable, right?
Yeah, and I think it's
Berserker
just
has
armor. Like it's not an actual.
It's not actual invincibility.
Yeah.
Berserker has every tool in the world to deal with it. So
Yeah.
it's like, so then you rely on your counter more, but your counter's more particular.
Yeah.
So it's hard, but like all Crusader matches, you get a mix, and
Yeah.
you're just evil for minutes at a time. So,
And there we go. We see that frenzy pressure,
yeah, but see, there you go.
and then
Magic School
all of
Bus.
it lost because you got hit by.
Oh,
a man. Ooh.
oh, Guinness, what is that conversion? That was sick. That's not the route I would have gone. That was really cool.
Yep.
Granted, like I haven't done my Crusader research in a minute, but that was beautiful.
Doesn't Crusader's little spear throws? Don't those OTG?
Yes.
Probably could have finished right there.
Oh my God, just do it.
That was heavy.
Do that sound
Did you hear
effect.
the-
Dude, the flap of that
The
hammer.
whap with the effect of the KO
Listen, when do I get a Valorant knife that is the Crusader hammer? I want to hear that when I get a knife kill.
Oh God. Nice command grab. Chunky damage for a throw. That's plus.
That's plus.
Ooh,
Jumps out. Oh my God. What a jump out, actually. Conversion. Bounce him off the wall. Here's your mix. And, like, this is the part where Berserker struggles. Because Crusader can keep Berserker at an arm's distance where you're comfortable. Oh, excuse me.
Oh my
the bait
God.
for a bait. And just countered. It whiffed. The DP, it whiffed. I love it.
Yeah, that's plus, boy, and
Goodbye.
that's death.
Magic School Bus. Tell me I'm wrong.
It definitely is.
It's definitely. I know I messed up Guinness the first time I said I saw on the player cam.
Ooh, big buttons.
Okay.
And see what I think Excruciation needs to do, like once he gets that, that's the 4C, that jumping one, you can go into frenzy mode, and it's just, you still get Oki off of it. Ooh.
Yeah, I think that was wrong, but I saw a head shake. Oh, no, OTG.
Ooh.
So it's a little too slow for that distance, unfortunately. A little more height and a little more distance, and that would work perfectly, unfortunately.
Nice
and then
block.
throw him. Throw him. It's the most broken move in the game. Here we go. Misses the OTG setup. Not quite enough time on that one. I don't know if we cancel fast enough. Run up. Command grab.
Yep. Thank God for hefty health, because any other character probably. Oh.
Any other character would be dead.
Yeah.
Another one.
Good. Respecting the plus frames.
No.
No, that's just like a hit.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, give me the toes. Give me the toes. They mine. I'm taking them home with me.
I was like, there's no way you're going to win off that, please. Don't let it be you, chat.
Oh, they're
Okay, Magic School Bus. Here's your Oki. The setup.
Nice.
Good call out. DP. I'm not sure DP's not the
okay.
follow-up you want there. There's no way. And we got no bar to convert that giant hammer, so it's just a giant hammer.
Yeah, I don't know if he meant to do like some swaggy wall bounce with that DP that converted or something, but that would have been pretty sick, honestly.
I think after that trade, you might have been able to get wall out and punch. Whoa, what a grab on that. Oh. Crusader things. See, like again, Berserker gets to dominate neutral when Berserker gets an opening. If Crusader's legit get an opening, Crusader gets to be broken for minutes at a time.
Yep.
And it's, I like it, but I play Crusader, so.
Yep, get sucked in because weapons aren't exactly disjoints.
No, good. Yeah, coming from Smash, you and I, it's thank God, because if there were disjoints in this game like there were disjoints in Smash, I'd be worried.
Mm-hmm. You got a conversion combo right there.
Okay, blocking. Again, it's just chilling right now.
And I'm like, it's so weird, kind of playing like a lot of other fighting games, and then coming to this one because I don't know if you noticed any. Oh no, it was in the round robin. But anytime he did that back, the 4C or the 4S, I would stand block it like it's a freaking overhead because he like jumps. So sometimes it's just funny because it's like a lot of moves don't seem like what they are. Oh,
one hit of armor. And Guinness had no mana to convert that, unfortunately. That would have been an easy kill, but we're still in exhaustion, but brings down the hammer,
that's 2-0.
That special, I don't know if you can use it during exhaustion, but you must clear your shield state, or you enter this like down state, where you're just you're just sitting there.
Yeah.
Such a powerful state to be in, and it's the worst state in the world to be stuck in.
Yeah.
Okay, converts off that. There's enough hits.
I like the chase, but he just didn't like try to anti-air or try to block it or anything.
And I think Guinness would extend that combo if we did stand B, but we did crouching B, and it's just a little bit longer of a startup. But here's your setup. Unfair block pressure. How you dealing? There's a throw. Okay. Okay, yeah. Sets up the disco ball, but unfortunately gets punished for it. Yeah, disco ball, pretty strong, but be careful. Oh, what a whiff on that! Oh my God. There goes all your white health. Awakening state. Plus. Still plus. Okay, that's a good DP point. Just says get off me.
And yeah, that little projectile Berserker has, he unfortunately has to, it's a normal, so he has to do the normal first and then release a projectile. So it's not like instant like a Crusader Spear or like the ball, and that's going to do it for that round.
I want to let you know, every time Excruciation pianos the buttons, I need to ask later what switches they are, because they sound so good. I love them. And we go.
I think that's also plus.
Guinness is one away right now from fighting you again.
Yep.
This is good. It's a good place to be in. Unfortunately, it doesn't catch anything. The no button from Guinness. Smart stuff. Here's your setup.
We're setting up.
Unfair block string. What are we doing?
and it's plus. That one is not. Oh, good
and
block.
you got to have bar for that one. Great stuff from Excruciation to get in there and say, stop it. Big dumb buttons.
Oh, nice. We got the parries on deck.
Uh-huh. And we could have converted into Magic School Bus. That's a lot of mana, though. Not sure if Guinness wanted to deal with that. So you got this much health. You got plenty of time to play with. Oh, wow. Good spacing.
Oh, anti-airs too?
It's broken. I wasn't kidding when I said it was broken. That magic wall is nasty. Oh, no. Pushes it a little too far. Let's see how far Guinness can take this mix. One more school bus.
You know, I'm starting to think that the reason they made Berserker DP so laggy is probably so he doesn't get the chance to combo off of it. Because if it hits really high,
if it hits off the
so
top,
they're probably really aware of that, which is kind of surprising considering all the other broken stuff they left in the game.
But yo, have fun in grand finals. I'm gonna go yell at
will do.
Mangaka, and I'll see you soon.
Stay tuned. This is gonna be Guinness is gonna
Guinness, hit him with the hammer for me. Thank you.
All right, welcome back, my friends. We are back with our DNF Duel Grand Finals. The commentary switch up because all of our commentators are some pretty sick players, too, it seems like.
I know. I love that. I love that for us.
It's quality stuff.
I just get to sit here and roast everyone. It's great. Like, this is the best part.
Right. So, my friends, we're going to be jumping into the action right here. We're going to have hopefully a little more immersion stuff for the audience, but this is our Grand Finals. It is a run back of Guinness and Data. Guinness on the loser side of the bracket. So, for those of you that don't know, Guinness has to beat Data in 2 best-of-5 sets in order to take the victory. But Data just has to close it out once right here, right now.
Yep.
And the tournament's over.
There's plenty of opportunity for matches, of course. And Guinness, honestly, now that I've seen Guinness play in 2 sets, was not, I think 100%. I'm feeling so much more confident about Guinness's play now after the last set. I think this should be a good one, of course. I'm excited to see what Dez can pull off, though, because I'm a big fan of Striker. And Dez's mixed game so far has been pretty nice, so. Oh, wow. Okay, yeah.
All right, my friends, we are going to be jumping into our game 1 here of Grand Finals. Guinness on the loser side of the bracket, Data on that winner side. It's going to be pretty hype.
Don't get hit. Listen, not the round start.
Not the round start, not like this.
Oh, no one pressed the button. Oh, and then they both pressed the button.
Well,
what is this?
Well, if they both got hit at the same time, did anyone really get hit? It's just
No.
it's just elevated neutral.
Yeah, and elevated neutral. We're cutting closer and closer to a Tekken health bar.
Here we go.
Magic School Bus. Here's your Oki. Oh,
Looks for a
Big
DP.
Chillin'. Out of all the neutral options, Big Chillin' is one. And it's not a bad one, actually. But
The roll through, Guinness just waits, and Data says, okay, I'm going to do a throw real quick. And now here we go, shimming around each other with some of these dodges. Full conversion. The school bus is in town, picking you up for this mix.
Miss Frizzle's in the house.
He waited
OTG.
the first time and countered the second time, blowing up a DP. Absolute mind games here. This is what you love to see with fighting games, the RPS.
Oh, but what a call out from Data. Rolls through the big dumb hammer. And now we got another bit of corner pressure. Run up grab. That's how it starts. You can take about like 10 more of those, so don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it, man.
That's like, I'll never forget the advice I heard during third strike. Like, don't be so scared of throws. It takes 15 to kill you. Like, what are you that worried about? And it's true. Like, you don't want to be that scared of grabs. I know every P4A Mitsuru player lived off of the fact that you were scared of grabs that did nothing.
Yeah.
So, run up. Oh, gets a conversion, catches a jump or something.
Massive combo. Data has Awakening here.
Both of them do. I don't think this kills, though.
No, I don't think it kills. I mean, I think Crusader had too much health, and now with his own Awakening active, he's going to have the damage reduction, too.
Yeah. That man's just going to get punched into a Cosmos and then come back for more. Okay. Now Guinness just gets to throw projectiles. 200 mana.
Although Data's getting close enough to where he could potentially reaction roll to him. Guard cancel, get off of me. A sliver health left for Guinness. And I love this from Data. You have the health lead. 8 seconds. The wall. Yeah, Des has to go in. Oh, no!
And you know what the best part about that was? Anything would convert there.
Yeah,
Anything. Magic School Bus, another wall, you name it.
Anything. I said Data had to go in. It was Guinness who had to go in. Found the hit as Data just sort of flinched at an inopportune moment.
So, there's commentator's curse, and what you did was a commentator's hex. I want you to know that. as the cursor of people, that was evil, and I love it.
The hexes are real. Here we go. Data.
Knockdown? Yeah, so
Real.
that move causes knockdown, and then the crouching version OTGs, and then, yeah.
Continue
Or I
through,
think I got the
up against the wall. Now we got Crusader in the corner, drop the combo, looking for these DPs. The mind games between these two, choosing when they reversal or not, has been just something amazing to see from both sides.
Yeah, and also I really like Dez's delayed pressure there. Oh, tries to get another jump in, but Guinness finds a moment to get out. Great play from Guinness. Let's see how Data deals with this pressure. No whiff punish. That was close, though. Nothing. Oh, conversion, I think, was accidentally pressed by Guinness. Loses all the white health, but that should be a free punish.
There it is.
There was enough lag on that Guinness whiffed a stand A and then recovered and then hit stand A again. So
Wild.
you know you made a mistake when the opponent can also make a mistake and still punish you.
Sheesh.
Don't let it be you. Big dumb hammer. Oh, can't jump over those, unfortunately. Oh, but Guinness is saying, get out of the sky. Stop jumping, fool. Love that. Here comes the pressure. Almost in, but it's going to be Guinness's turn. Doesn't get the conversion. Magic Wall does stop the pressure. Into the school bus. Whiffs the Oki. Both players just looking each other in the eyes. Intimate little moment. Data takes the opening.
Here we go. Gonna bring him down.
1, 2, 3. What's the overhead? Double overhead into more specials, into more block pressure. Can't convert that any further, unfortunately. But, hey, some good pressure, but Data's got work to do right now.
Massive hit. Guinness coming through. Drops. You don't want to let the striker live, and he puts her down. For real, for real, for real. As Guinness is looking much cleaner.
I told you, Guinness was ramping up, and this is the Guinness I want to see. And also, Guinness just as a player, like after watching Guilty a few months ago, I want to say one of the double IPAs, Guinness has just become a better fighting game player. And I'm seeing like, whoa, you've put in work, because I'm seeing everything right now. And Data's going to have to find some answers to that right now. Right now, Guinness just swinging for free. Data's not feeling the rolls, and it hasn't found a successful one in a minute. Oh,
Ooh, big drop, though. This lets Data now get free corner pressure off of this wall. The tick throw, gorgeous.
Oh, and it didn't fully keep Guinness in the corner.
Nope.
But Guinness takes this one. Magic School Bus conversion into another one. Oki, reset. What's just crouch jab.
Keep it simple, and what a bust out by Data. Both sides have been respecting their DPs enough that at some point you just got to say, if you're looking for my DP, let me just take my turn. Like, you're blocking. Block this.
Buttons on wake up sometimes. Sometimes you just gotta press a button out of pressure and get through it. Oh, blocks into the fireball. That's plus. Oh, no. Crosses himself up with the dash. Guinness sitting pretty right now. 2-0.
If Guinness wins this next game, my friends, it only resets the bracket. There's one more set that we would have to play out. I respect.
You know, okay, if you're worried that you're losing this set anyway, pull out the Vanguard.
Yeah.
First of all, you're doing it for me, and I really appreciate it. Second of all, thank you. Second of all, this, again, I do know where Vanguard's strong, and while a lot of the community just thinks the character is bad, I know where the pressure is. I know what you get to do, and if you can stop all of Guinness's momentum, I don't care how bad your character is, you have the momentum on your side. So let's see what Data can do with it. Oh, last time we went here, though, Data lost, though. Oh, stage pick. The counter pick on the stage. You know they're Smash players when... Oh. Here's the setup. Lightning. Grabs... This is literally when Data last swapped to Vanguard happening in front of me again. The same throw tech, the same block pressure mix. What happened?
We're just going back in time, you know, like I want to relive this game. I want to find it in me because after he lost that game, he won the next one.
Yeah.
Oh, that everything just exploded at once. Data looking sort of rough here.
Good convert. Some guard damage. You're going to have Awakening if you survive this combo, which you should because Guinness is out of mana. Okay. No continuation of the pressure, but I like this. We're just slowly pushing to the corner. Finds a sweep. The overheads are not too scary from this character. You can just block low. Oh, magic wall. He literally says, come magic, and then he hits you with a wall. It's very rude. Oh, nice conversion. Gets your unfair setup. Oh, no, and this is a loop. And you know what? And if Guinness knew, he could have magic walled and kept it going. It's legitimately silly. Okay, block pressure. Set him up. The guard crusher. That's about a third. What a crap situation to be stuck in.
Yeah, you got to hold this, and he's just running up at you menacingly. Look for the next hit. Dez has a lot of life to work with and has Awakening active too, so he's going to be shredding that guard bar if he's able to get in is the thing.
Dez also has a lot of meter. I want to see some more anti-airs. You have the specials to poke. You can just poke this character with your specials every once in a while. Like, it's really good. But here, this is a full conversion combo. Hits the aerial special. There's your mix. What's the setup? That's such a... That move's got rotten frame data. It's very hard to deal with that tech throw. Magic. School bus. Super. Oh, my goodness. You just graduated. You're no longer Miss Frizzle's class after that one. Oh, my God.
Lord of mercy. Back to the detention center for you. Massive KO here. As that is the grand finals reset completely in Guinness's favor. 3-0 sweep.
Dez is thinking. Very proud of him. Oh, just going to wait. Run it back. No, character swap. Yeah. New set. I'll give him Vanguard notes later, but I think, like, play from your heart, you know? This is, I mean, right, like, it's not like a big tournament, but, you know, this is a big feeling moment, right? And you just got reset. Like, I don't care where the bracket's taking place. You get reset. It sucks. Oh, wants to stick it to the Vanguard. Okay.
Okay, just, yeah, go back to character select.
Take a refresh.
Yeah, take a refresh right here. Give a wonderful stream runner search some time to update the scoreboard. Got a bracket reset right here.
Yeah, I always, after EVO 2019, watching Tweak, Leo, and Smash, I always say take that break. Take that break. Because watching someone just go right back in with no mental reset, it's brutal. And glad to see Data doing it. And speaking of, Data starting off with some nice pressure. Simple little conversion. Good way to start the match. That wall is not too much of a wall, thankfully. I like this. This is the kind of pressure you get away with. Yeah, they're not pressing buttons. Break that guard. Halfway. Here it is. The start. Blocked it. Good call. Nice sweep. You get to run up. Good. This sign just says block and calls the bluff. We like that. This is looking better. Oh my God, double wall. Yeah, they're not close enough. Do another wall. You just do it twice.
Do it twice.
I love it. This is such a bad situation to be in. You think you have Crusader in the corner, but it's you who's in the corner with Crusader. Good counter. This will convert. Are we going to put Magic School Bus? We can wall or we can OTG. Or not OTG. We can get mix.
What a DP. So late there, letting Dez get nice and close and then just check him.
And what's nice is I don't think the DP whiffs a crouching Crusader. It whiffs a lot of characters if they're crouching, But I think Crusader gets hit, so.
He's a big enough boy.
Big
There we
boys,
go.
big hitboxes. Oh my
Big chilling
goodness.
right now. The normals flying around, swinging around.
And again, look at this, the use of the skill, because sort of like Striker, your skills can chain as Vanguard.
Okay.
And so you have that and your specials just kind of poke away at people as long as you want. Nice, pulls them in. Dash in, no punish. Yeah, if you land them far enough away, it's plus, but if you're too close, it's minus.
I think both sides were sort of looking to see what the other was doing. Like Data not sure if he was going to get DP'd in case he was plus, and Guinness not sure if he was plus or negative to begin with, so he just held.
I think so.
Big damage here for Data, though. This Vanguard finally coming online.
Yep, ends it. There's your knockdown, and there's only about a third of guard gauge left, but a throw will say otherwise to that. Crusaders back to
The
normal.
roll, and we're able to combo right into this.
Oh, isn't able to get that in
Oh,
any
and
further.
the damage reduction, too, saving Crusader's life.
You know what I think happened? I think Data forgot to do the pull. There's one of the specials pulls them back towards you and allows you to go for like the launcher hit or for an extend, and I don't think Data had that like prepared.
Either way. Ooh.
Oh! Oh!
Oh!
No, you don't want DP. There's no way.
There's
Misinput.
no way.
That
Absolute
was sick.
misinput. I found like with this game, like the input buffer can be a little weird if you're trying to manually input some of the special moves. Like if you try to buffer your special input as you're doing a quarter circle motion, it'll read it as down instead of the back motion that you want. So that's sort of my experience with it.
Yeah, it's the nice thing is the downside to using the directional inputs isn't too large in this game. So if you're having input issues, like you can just take the L and do it the easy way. It's not like the worst thing to have happen to you.
Right, yeah.
But, oh, you know what is bad to have happen to you? Data in the corner.
Here we go. Vanguard pressure, run up throw immediately. I like this. Data is no longer showing any fear for any sort of DP.
No!
Been baiting in, massive counter hit. He has the mana. Can he extend this combo far enough with his
Yes.
skills?
You should absolutely be able to get a
And
kill from
after
this.
losing 3 in a row, Data with the Vanguard switch gets one on the board here in our Grand Finals reset. Gorgeous.
You know, I thought the Striker was coming out, but when I said play with your heart, he felt it with Vanguard. I'm here for it. I love this. And again, this character's got crazy pressure. Has so much you can do, and it'll stop Crusader from playing if you do it right. But right now, Crusader gets to do whatever the hell he wants with these with the standing heavy pressure, B pressure. Oh, and see, that's the thing. It's like it leaves you negative, but not negative enough the opponent can do something about it. And then as Vanguard, you have so much range, you can just press another button. Little dash.
Ooh, the throw as well, intercepting after the roll. We got some mind games here.
Good block on that magic wall. Don't let Crusader get it for free.
Never for free.
Oh, run up DP? Sure
Yo,
thing.
Play
Sure
with your heart.
thing.
DP on DP violence now. I like this. Des just holding that horrible situation, but we got shoulder conversion here. The wall set up. And Data holding his ground with this corner. Flinches eventually. Guinness not able to convert. Oh, okay. Was not expecting that interaction. I kind of felt like the Hammer of God was about to fall on this Vanguard.
We got volume in the venue, everyone.
Oh, that's OD. Let's go. Surge, you genius.
All right. Nothing off that reversal. I'm not sure you want to try to reversal that. And Data's almost got a guard crush set up right now. Next block string might do it, and Awakening is soon. If you don't die from this.
Here comes the Awakening. It's going to be close. I think he's gone, though. I think
he's
this
gone.
Is, I think that minimum damage is just enough.
I'm going to miss Data.
Crazy how he just died and went to heaven like that.
Just like that. I mean, Data deserves still a little bit of heaven action, but damn, this soon? Hate to see it. Round 2. Run it back. Nice counter hit. Here's the conversion. Magic wall. Magic school bus. Here's the Oki. Oh, you can't double jab there. It's a little too much hit stun. Or a little too little. Gets pulled in. Tries to press a button. And that's the Vanguard special. So much to do here. Barely misses that OTG. That's okay. Data's sitting nice right now. Okay, knockdown. Here's your pressure. Oh, nothing.
Ooh, nothing. Just, all right, 2A to poke out of it.
Yeah.
Okay, here comes the one hit of armor. That's going to pay dividends for Guinness. No conversion, however. I mean, there's the conversion, but I meant a combo.
Oh, and no, I didn't know it was going to be a conversion to religion. But speaking of, knockdown for the priest. Let's see if the defense can hold out. Gets thrown out of the deep. No, DP'd out of the DP. No, that's a throw. I'm wrong.
That's a throw.
The
Another
throw's
one. The roll through, massive hit here for Guinness. Gets the conversion as well. Has Awakening.
No!
But no!
Input
Oh.
errors, and you have a full guard gauge, but
That is Vanguard.
This is Vanguard.
With Awakening.
And this
And you got
character,
no mana.
And this character just pokes you forever. And you know, Data can just poke forever.
Play at this range.
Play at
No
this
whip
range.
punish.
Here it goes. There's a little more of your guard. You can only take one more.
Tries to anti-air with that.
No, it's
Oh!
enough. Great Great stuff from Data. 1-1 right now.
That drop combo from Guinness looking about like those 5 gifted subs from Danny Godley that we got from the stream. Danny Godley, you're the best. Appreciate you, brother.
Hey, thank you so much. Oh, gets a run-up counter hit, but in the block string, I like that. You know what? And then can't convert it. That was the end of the state. Guinness was not able to convert that. And there's going to be Data's combo right now. That's going to bring us all the way to a setup. Takes the far-away knockdown, but that's a lot of damage.
And you're able to just close the gap with these huge normals and able to get a safe meaty.
Yeah,
Maybe
right.
Not safe to DP, but
you're not
meaty.
going to get thrown, but you have to block again. That sort of sucks. Especially against a character like this. Jumps into a fireball, into another fireball, but a little too far for a conversion. No whiff punishes for either player. Hold, there's a whiff.
It's big. Data now has Awakening, so that guard bar has got to be depleted, defeated, everything you've ever been.
200 meter, it's going to go.
Trying to find the opportunity. DP from full screen gets caught. Over the next hit, run up DP.
Yeah, just
Gonna
says.
intercept. Take him through.
Oh, does the dash, but the alpha counter from Guinness.
Very smartly timed exhaustion state, though. Guinness has no action to mana, moves the wall. Too far away for Guinness to make any use of it, and now you got to hold all this. Oh, he goes for the button, but the jump and whiff does not combo into anything.
That's okay. Next hit on block will get the opening, but Magic Wall into super. Why'd you jump? Why did you jump?
Let's just say, now I'm free falling. What a KO.
I can't believe Data went to heaven, came back, won a round, and then went back to heaven.
Like, unbelievable,
My man misses God more than anyone. Holy.
Yo, man, that anti-air was bussin', for real, for real. No cap.
I can't believe that landed.
I can't believe that landed either. That was such a good move there from Guinness. This Grand Finals reset has been just so much fun to watch. Here we go, Data, huge counter hit. The Vanguard really waking up in this later set, taking that first game 1 in the reset, and that they could have won. Data could have won with Vanguard in that last game, but what a play by Guinness. Here we go.
Remember, this is a 3 out of 5 right now. There's plenty of matches to go. And Guinness starting to some pressure. Unfortunately, misses that Oki setup. And now it's going to be Data's turn to just break your guard. There goes the third.
Third of it. Here comes the fireball.
Yeah.
Tick throw. Trying to jump, avoiding this one. All this pressure. Tries to poke out, but perfectly timed stagger pressure from Guinness.
Oki.
Oh, he tried.
That move has a lot of lag, and I've seen Data miss a whiff punish on it twice now. Don't let it be you.
Data went for a throw right there, expecting a throw to tech it, and I don't think the throw animation let him punish in time.
Yeah,
so just one of those unfortunate things when you play RPS. Sometimes you throw out the wrong option.
Yeah, it's, I think it's good game design to make throws have a nice long whiff.
Here we go. Oh, big drop, and this lets Guinness get combo started. Exhaustion state, but we have the one hit of armor active. Dez trying to just dash block all of this.
My goodness.
What a killer sequence. His guard bar almost depleted. He gets the offense term now. There is no meter for Guinness to work with here. Conversion as well to keep the offense going. I love the aggressiveness here from Dez. The DP from Guinness, though, says get off.
And good news for Data. Oh, bad news today. I was going to say guard bar's back. Oh, no. Gets smacked out of that. It's going to be a conversion, but no wall from Guinness.
Here it is.
Unfortunately, that'll work. Magic School Bus. And Guinness is now 1 game away from taking Grand Finals from Data.
Hands back on his head, stretching back. Data goes back to character select.
You know what? But see, sometimes people go for the character select, and it's like, and it felt like last time we saw Data do this, where it was like, it felt like desperation. But we know that the Vanguard's at least decent, and we know this striker's good.
Yes.
So I feel like this is a tactical play. It's just, will Guinness be able to adapt fast enough, or actually will Data be able to adapt fast enough?
Right, I got to play the whole character. What's my block string again? How's my combo finisher looking? Overall, the striker has looked more complete. Vanguard has had his moments to shine. Those last 2 games in particular, well, the 2 before it. Because that game 3, very much heavily in Guinness' favor. I think Guinness sort of understood how he needed to approach neutral, calling out the Vanguard play. For Data, game 1, important win. Game 2, heartbreaking loss. Now, it's all up to Striker to close this one out. And I think for Data, this is the character that you won the first winner's final with. I think going back to this character makes the most sense in this situation. You have 2 games to win back-to-back to keep Grand Finals under your control and to win this bracket here at Mile High Burst. Getting started with the offense.
And I love that, though. Data was, or Guinness wasn't able to really get anything, and Data was able to move this match all the way to left side corner. And now we're going to get combos on combos. And let's see. Let's go for that mix. I want to see a Justin Wong, at least one. All right.
There you go. The throw.
Love it.
Interrupting Guinness. The Awakening's active. The air-to-air, though, for Data. The smothering corner pressure is night and day difference after the Vanguard play.
And it's only armor.
Only armor.
It's only armor,
You have
so
to take a hit.
Yeah.
You gotta lose some HP.
You have to counter there, I think, is the real play, and that's so dangerous. That's such a hard call. I'm not shocked that Guinness went for DP, but
Covering more options, but just like, oh, DP would have failed anyway.
yeah.
Being aware of those, the poke out from Dez. Trying to find this one. Data gets under the jump in, a cross up low. Oh! Gorgeous reaction from Guinness. School bus him.
All right. Oh, and goes for fireball, but this character actually crouches under them. So
Completely changes. That's what we talked about. Can Guinness adjust? All of a sudden, the fireball changes the situation because this striker girl, she don't care about that, man. She got that shorty height. Oh,
that's
drop.
not me.
Ooh, DP.
No,
Gets got
alpha
canceled.
counter. Alpha counter. It says, nah, get off me.
None of this. None of that.
None of that.
Begone, thoughts! Thou shalt not tempt me, a crusader of God.
Crusader's temptable. Look at these throws. Look at these throws. Like you gotta be somewhat tempted if you're getting hit with those. Another alpha counter says, get off me. Runs up anyway. In the jab, actually.
Sending it off.
Yeah, no. So I think it extends the block box when blocking.
Yeah, so it goes up.
Interesting.
So that's going to be something important for Guinness to think about. Oh, the immediate throw here from Data. Another one.
Another
now,
one.
I know you said, like, why are you so scared of throws? You could take so many of them, but when you get this low on life, it becomes an issue. But a huge counter hit into the Awakening is going to tie up this set. This game, rather.
Guinness is 1 round from taking grand finals, but Data's showing us the pressure. It's gonna work. You just can't drop this next round. And I am definitely throwing some commentators' curse energy at that.
I know, right?
But I think it's possible. Let's see how you deal with this
Playing
pressure.
pretty well. You just have to have that confidence in your play to play at your strength, to play like you have when there isn't this pressure on. That is the hard thing about fighting games is when you feel that. It takes that weight, it puts it square on your shoulders, makes it harder to hold that controller. But I think Dez, with a throw tech like that, he's showing that he's got that fortitude. But Guinness.
First opening, and Data got nothing, and it was Guinness who got first hit on a health bar here that was meaningful.
They're just whiffing some buttons.
Oh,
a huge bombo now.
That slide didn't quite make it. Magic School Bus with the Oki whiffs. Dez has an opening. Here's your throw. You still get a wall. Oh, what a
catches the air.
conversion.
That was so sick, calling him out in the air. Data able to get tons of damage right now. White Life add another throw to it. Runs up, blocks the jump out.
That fireball was too high. You can land that closer, but you got to do a descending one. It's a little hard. Data gets hit with the DP. Is playing on this fireball, but gets hit with it anyway.
Any hit is going to be the end of Data, and that is it. The 2A. Checking him right there. Goes for the hug. That is it. Guinness is your Mile High Burst champion.
That was
Running it back from loser side.
That was some good DNF Duel. Like I know this was not like a big tournament, but to see a grand finals that had me that excited from like nothing, I'm telling you, I think round robin to a top 4 gets the players heated up like it's a bigger bracket. Like it still gets you thinking, and you got to run the same players back, so it has that top 8 vibe to it where like you know how everyone here plays. I love
huge,
it.
And I think we, like, between that and the Skullgirls top 4 that we did as well, like, these have been some pretty cool brackets to show off, and I'm glad that we've been able to give you guys these. I want to shout out Akihabara Arcade for helping us out with this event. They've been helping out AFKCon, loaning some of the machines for us to use for this event, as well as letting us use this stream. It's our home-based stream where all of y'all that have followed us since day 1 have been around for us. So want to shout out that one. Goodness is your champion for DNF Duel. Data, though, won the people's hearts. Come on.
My God. Guinness adapted so well. Data was playing with his heart, like right on his sleeve. Like I love that. I love when fighting games you get to see their personalities. I know who Guinness is. I got to see Guinness in that match, and I love that.
And we got to see Data who it was, solid player, great throw pressure. It was amazing stuff. My friends, thank you all so much for tuning on in. We'll be taking another short break, but when we come back, there's going to be some Grand Blue Fantasy versus in roughly an hour for y'all, so don't go anywhere, or at least be back here within 1 hour. I'm Sita Mangaka, signing off of commentary for the rest of the night.
Hi, my name is Bowser, X45X, and you're going to see me in like an hour. So